I think it's worth highlighting how global this was. We worked very closely with His Majesty's Coast Guard in the UK, and they were supplying us with search plans that they've got some very advanced computer software that takes into account tidal stream, wind, size of the object, whether it's a human being or a buoy. And they throughout this process, every couple of hours, were providing us with new search plans, which was absolutely vital, and actually was proven in as much as we recovered some debris which may or may not have come from the vessel.
It was very tragic that we couldn't rescue everybody, but given the conditions, the range, we think it was a very successful operation in really, really difficult conditions. I think in any time we have any sort of incident, we'll go through a review afterwards and we look at what went well and what, where we can learn to make improvements. And then they get fed back into our planning and our training to make sure any lessons that are learned are acted on and recorded for sort of future events. But I think overall the effort from the team and the wider support we got from many, many different agencies was really good, and the team worked to get the best outcome we could in very challenging conditions. It meant we successfully rescued 14 people. We're in the middle of a process where we'll bring everyone involved together and do what we call an after-action review, and that's documented, and that's then used as the basis to improve training procedures. If there's any areas that are identified that we can make things better or things will work better.
Well, time has moved on. Happily, the survivors, courtesy of the Spanish Air Force, bar one, who went back via LATAM, but they've all been repatriated now, and the 9 deceased that were recovered have been returned to the United Kingdom initially, before they in due course will go back to their loved ones. And regrettably, despite best efforts over many days, the 4 missing presumed dead are still missing.